Hello everyone, this is Zohaib Khan, Director at Health Arc Insights. Welcome to the video series, Management Consulting as a Career. In this video, we will look at how to create a strong consulting resume. We will divide this video into two parts. First, what needs to be included in a consulting resume, and second, how it should be represented. So let's look at the what part first. So the guiding principle here is that your resume should be a conversation starter and not really a replacement for the conversation. Another point to be cognizant of is that when you are describing what you have done, it should not be just about the work that you have done, but also about what you have learned from it and what impact it created. Also, you should make sure that whatever points you include in your CV are substantive. So what I mean by that is, for example, like watching cricket is my hobby is something that is not substantial or even differentiate you from others. Almost everyone watches cricket or enjoys watching cricket. So you should try to include points, or you should try to create a minimum threshold for every point that goes into your CV so that what ends up as your CV is pretty solid. Another point to remember here is that one-dimensional resume are typically a bit risky when you're applying to consulting companies, because consulting companies look for an overall business understanding or at least that bent of mind. So even if you come from a specific domain, specific industry, just try to highlight that experience in the context of business. Now we will move to the how part of it. The first guiding principle here is that structure is important. So try to bucket your CV into relevant categories so it's easier for the reader to grasp information what you're trying to communicate. And also, make sure that you use bullet points. In terms of level of detail, you should ensure that there is a balance. It should not be so concise that it's not able to communicate the message, but at the same time it should not be very detailed that it loses the interest of the reader. Also, content is important, but then also the formatting. So you should make sure the boxes are aligned, the resume looks neat so that it does not divert the attention of the person who's reading. And in terms of the typical length of a resume, ideally 1 to 2 page resume is considered good, irrespective of whatever number of things a person has done in life, or irrespective of the number of years of work experience. You should try to make all the points fit in a 1 page resume, at max 1.5 2 page resume. But again, 1 page resumes are good, but font size of 7 is not good. So should make it readable, but at the same time make it fit into a single page or max 1.5 to 2 pages. So now that we know how to build a strong consulting resume, in the next video we will look at what is the interview process and what are the key evaluation criteria.